Yeah, demon diva, quite the screamer. Cursing, tease ya, hurting, please ya. Spot her out in any of y'all arenas. Break the meter, get way too excited, watch her boot up. If the lady could, she get lady wood until you know who we can suit up. I get a girl, it's salute. Wrestling down at the rope. Y'all gotta run with the group. Wrestling with the commute. Yeah, that fire glows. Time for the show. I go by the name of Wrestle Flow. Yeah.
Hi, my little demons and divas, and bienvenidos. Welcome back to my channel. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. I am coming at you live from my iPad. So I was having technical difficulties setting this whole thing up because I never do this from my iPad. So I'll wait and see if you guys can hear me, because I just need to make sure I'm not talking to myself. Young Chove is calling me out because I'm late. Listen, I try to start on time, but I didn't know how to do my whole setup from my iPad because I'm so used to doing it from my iPod. But I didn't want to bring everything for just like an overnight. So I figured I was gonna do it from my iPad. Hi guys, Mike D. You will see Roman tomorrow, I promise. I am in Providence, you guys. I'm gonna go to Raw tonight. What? Listen, sometimes you just gotta be spontaneous and say, oh, fuck it, why not? So I'm gonna be live at Monday Night Raw tonight. I've never been here before, so it wasn't that bad to get here, so why not? But before we start talking about Monday Night Raw and previewing it and talking about everything that went on this weekend, how are you, babes? I missed you guys so much. Understand, I needed a little bit of a break. I got some crazy shit going on, so your girl just needed just to unplug a little bit, you know. Happy November, you guys. New month, new something. Mariah Carey is coming for us. Justin Smith is in the chat saying happy Damian Priest Day. We can't do the arrow thing no more. You know, Attitude Fan, thank you so much. Janelle, hi John, Retro Mike, Shane and Wifey Bunny, my girl, how are you? John Drizzly, Mike D. Let me see, Minor, Jordan, Jerry Winters, mwah, for you. Jordan, I think I really shouted you out. Let me see, Attitude Fan. I see all of you guys here. Thank you so much for joining me and not abandoning me because I left you for a week. I do not have. Oh, hi Harry, hi Mackenzie, Robert Hall, Kyle. Hi guys. I feel so welcome. Listen, I was just taking a break, Harry. Life has been weird, so your girl just needed to disconnect. Hey, greetings from Chile. Saludos, corazón. Espero que estés bien. And I was in North Carolina. So I just needed a break. I still haven't watched Dynamite. I haven't watched Smackdown. I haven't watched Rampage. Like, what? Who is she? But I have it all in the DVR, and I'm sure I will get caught up with it. But I'm super excited to go to Raw tonight. Why not? You know, I love the idea of just going somewhere that I've never been before. I walked a little bit, and it seems like it's a very vintage vibe here in Providence. I've never been here before, and I'm a fan of just going places I've never been before. So, what did I not say properly? What? Listen, not only do I have an accent, but I have new aligners. Guys, I'm almost done with my aligners. I'm so happy. But every time I get a new set of aligners, I get a lisp. I cannot wait to be done with them. I only have 2 to go. I'm so happy. Probably the best decision I made all year long was to get aligners and fix my teeth. So I'm very happy about that. Shouldn't you be at the Duncan? Yeah, no. We're going to get there right before 8. I'm not one to get there way too early. I don't care about the main event dark matches they film on the beginning. And it's literally a 5-minute walk. So as soon as I get off the stream, I'll be there in no time. So I figure I'll talk to you guys for a little bit, and then I'll go to Dunkin'. Who the fuck names an arena Dunkin' Donuts Arena? I can already tell that the food options are going to be trash, if that's the name of the arena. Retro Mike says, I'll be watching Raw tonight as well. I hope it's good. Merry Christmas. WrestleFlow is very, very talented, and I'm very lucky to have him do the intro that I play for you guys every day. So, yeah. What's going on, babes? Tell me, how was your weekend? How was your Halloween? Did you guys dress up? I was Jason's mom, and I was Batwoman. I wanted to be Batman, but everybody kept calling me Batgirl or Batwoman. But I was like, no, why can't I be Batman? Like, what? you know? And also, one more thing. Hi, Jamil. How are you, babe? Um, Before I get started, super chats, okay? I didn't do my October giveaway, and I don't have the wheel today because I'm on my iPad and I don't want to touch anything, and everything will fall apart. So if you guys want to donate any super chats, they will go towards the October, and I'm gonna merge the October and November giveaway. So I was gonna do a giveaway of $25 gift card, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a $50 gift card, and I'm gonna give it away when we do predictions for Full Gear. So all super chats will be entered towards that giveaway. So yeah, okay, great. I was a clown for Halloween. I like your Jason Halloween outfit, very creative. Thank you, badass woman. Had a great weekend in Halloween. Watched sports on TV and pro wrestling. Can't beat that, right? Um, Attitude Era says I dress up Brock Lesnar, and my routine says Broccoli Lesnar. I wore my Finn face mask, and Finn abs with a $4.99 super chat says, yes, I hope you're celebrating that I'm back. Yes, yes. Thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. Appreciate it. And guys, if you can, give it a thumbs up. It really does help. Now, I can't share my screen, so I'm just going to go to WWE.com from my phone, and then we're going to preview Monday Night Raw. I know that we know what the opening match is, so I do have to head to the arena before 8 because I want to be there for the opening match. I have a bad feeling we're going to get swerved. Like, I don't know that we're going to get a finish out of this. I hope we do, and I hope it's a kick-ass match. Like, I was watching a news segment here, and supposedly WWE hasn't been here in over 3 years, and it's like basically sold out. So this should be a very fun show. I think like when they come for the first time to a city that they haven't been to in a while, it creates a certain level of, I don't know, more excitement. You know, they weren't they let Matt Riddle do media. You guys, what the fuck? I was gonna dress as Harry says dressed up as John Cena and spit a few bars. So no, but could they see you or could they not see you? Retro Mike, I was gonna dress as Don Lambert for Halloween, but didn't have America Stuff Team polo shirt. LOL. My nephew and I will say, LOL. That's funny. Do you see Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair match finish clean? I have a feeling it's not gonna finish clean, and then they're gonna set it up for the main event. So they're gonna wrestle twice. Basically, is what I think is gonna happen. Tonight, View Live, our Damian Priest sees. I'm excited. We'll see what they do with him. He'll probably gonna have a fucking rematch with who did he wrestle? Mace? Steve Mace? I don't know. He's probably gonna have a rematch with him. But I'm excited. I'm very curious with this new vibe that Damian Priest is giving out. A lot of people are talking about that song, and I gotta say, I like the new entrance song. I love the Teleton. What? The teleprompter video with the wings and the angel. Because think about it, Damian Priest. It sounds like good and bad, right? Damian is evil, the Antichrist priest. I like it. I like it. We'll see where they go with this. Stellar Justin Lopez. How the hell do you name your arena after a horrible eatery like Dunkin' Donuts? Think Starbucks. I refuse to drink Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Will never do it. I was like, actually, I got a little bit of Uber Eats, and I was like, I'm gonna eat here because if the name of the place is Dunkin' Donuts Arena, I know the food is gonna suck. So I already ate, so I don't have to worry about food in there. Rooting for Bianca and Big E tonight. I don't think we're gonna get Big E and Seth yet, but they'll probably have a segment together. Hi, Krana Shaw, how are you? Either way, Becky is retaining regardless of what happens, says Matt Hendricks, probably. Bianca's definitely winning. They wouldn't have Bianca lose again. I hate Dunkin'. Starbucks all day. I'm 1000% team Starbucks. I can rap John Cena's WWE theme. I learned that. I can rap most of Bad Bunny's song, you know? I got a Bad Bunny tattoo, you guys. Do you see? Oh, yeah. My nephew and I got matching Bad Bunny tattoos. All right, so I had Monday Night Raw preview pulled up, and they only have two things. Two things announced for tonight. Is I guess who's here? The real Roman Reigns. Oh, really, Drew? What about Beef Jerky Arena? I like his new music, and look, just caught me off guard. Bunny, the 5 o'clock shadow and the hair not braided. I was feeling it. I was feeling it. Deshaun Turner says, "Hey Isa, how are you, beautiful? Ready for another DQ finish tonight?" Guys, I woke up at 4 a.m. for no reason whatsoever. So I really need this Raw to be good, or I can't pass out at the arena. I'll be walking right back to my hotel halfway through the show. Watch. Starbucks or Dunkin'? Yes, please chat. Let us know if you're Team Starbucks or Team Dunkin'. Please be Team Starbucks. Dunkin' Donuts sucks. Congrats to Speedball Mike Bailey making an impact to Impact Wrestling. Congratulations to him. I'm not sure what we're talking about, but I have to check it out. WWE is gonna want Becky as the champion for Survivor Series. Maybe, maybe. Team Bad Bunny, baby. Hi, Devon. How are you? Jojo said Big E doesn't deserve the WWE Championship. I don't think so. He won Money in the Bank. He cashed in. I mean, we have had a lot less deserving people as WWE champions than Big E. So I wouldn't agree with you on that one. But listen, everybody has the chance to their opinion. This is a safe space. You can feel however you feel. It doesn't mean we agree with it. Credit Show with a $2.02. Brock to NXT with Tony D'Angelo. Nah, Brock don't want that Tony D'Angelo smoke, you guys. Brock don't want that smoke. I think they will do Biggie and Seth at day one. I don't know. Survivor Series is coming up, so we'll see. Um, I wouldn't mind seeing Seth Rollins as champion for Survivor Series just so we can get Seth and Roman, but that's just me being selfish. Devon says Team Dunkin'. Ew. I've been to Dunkin' Donuts Center. The food's pretty good. Thanks for letting me young Tracy, but I don't have to worry about it. I ate already. I am Team Starbucks by default because I never had Dunkin' Donuts coffee before. You're not missing out on anything, Bunny. Trust me. David Ho says tonight the return of Sheamus. No, Sheamus is on Starbucks. I was gonna say Sheamus is on Starbucks. Sheamus is on SmackDown. Hi K Rob, how are you? Kenneth says Starbucks. Matt Henry says, "You mean like Jinder Mahal?" Yes, that's exactly what I meant. Chris Jericho, WCW days, the best. Don't be devastated when you watch SmackDown on your DVR, okay? Why? Can you guys believe this is still fucking going on? I should go to the doctor, huh? mm. Beware of wild bear cat. Yeah, Neftali, ¿cómo estás? Hi, Robert Hall. I hope you have fun on Raw. Me too. Me too. Looking good as always. Thank you. Little pink and all black for the rest. If you guys, anybody that you know that's at the show, tell them to find me. I will be there. Dean Douglas, Dean Dunkin' Donuts, Roman Reigns, acknowledging the 7-Eleven Center. Yo, that popped me. Let me put it up in the screen. Instead of a one today, we have an Apple Pencil. Put the lotion in the basket, Von Wagner. I still have that cough. Is that not crazy? I've had it since the first week of October. Like a month. I need to go get checked. All right, babes. So, for tonight's preview of Monday Night Raw, according to WWE.com, we have what will Seth Rollins have in store for WWE Champion Big E. After Seth Rollins emerged victorious in an explosive fatal four-way ladder match, that match was epic. I know I didn't get to talk to you guys a lot last week, but I really loved that ladder match. I was rooting for Seth, so of course I was happy with the result. But that was an excellent main event on Monday Night Raw. Cough medicine always works. Harry, I've been through bottles of every brand of cough medicine, from the store brand to like name brand. I've done everything. I tried whiskey, moonshine. The Usos are there tonight. Says who? Damian Priest versus Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm not ready to talk about that yet. We'll talk about it when the time comes. Is any of you guys coming to Survivor Series? I'm gonna be there. It's in Brooklyn, so that should be a lot of fun. So obviously we're gonna get a segment between Seth and Big E. I wonder when they're going to do the match. Because I'm not sure that what I mean. At some point you have to start setting up for Survivor Series, right? So yeah, it's gonna be on an episode of Raw, or like somebody in the chat said, day one, because it feels like we have less pay-per-views, and I like it because we get a more proper build-up. But if you really think about it, Survivor Series is like right around the corner. We need to start building up for it. Hi Juan, how are you? I live 5 minutes away. You already know I'll be there. Hell yeah! But we gotta figure out what we're gonna do a meetup. We have to do a meetup with everybody. Janelle's coming to the Survivor Series. That is awesome. Also announced for tonight, we have a WWE Women's Title match that's supposed to kick off the show between Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch. Please let me know in the chat who you got. Are you? We already did our coffee selection. Are you think Becky or do you think Bianca? Let me know, guys. Put it in the chat. Who do you think will walk away with the Raw Women's Championship? I have a feeling that this is gonna set up for the main event because we have nothing else scheduled. Like that's literally the preview. Usually they have a couple of things. There's only two things in here. Excuse me, and it's getting worse. That's the worst part. Let me see what you guys are saying. John says Bianca. I heard Raj is going to. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get him drunk. He was in New York recently. Remember, I met him for drinks. Robert Hall says Bianca. Justin Smith says Team Becky. Jamil says she prefers coffee and donuts from Krispy Kreme. I love some Krispy Kreme glazed donuts. Definitely. Attitude fan says Bianca. Harry says Becky by DQ. Probably what will end up happening. Less is more. Sometimes that's why AW pay-per-views feel special. I agree, Jeff. I love AW pay-per-views, and you look forward to them because it's only four of them. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I get excited for it. It's so much easier to plan to attend them too because they keep them always the same dates. Usually, like all out, same location. I love that they do that. I wish WWE had a pay per view that had like a home because it would make it easier for a lot of people to attend. But yeah, I agree. Less is more. The Bond says Becky Lynch. Kicking off the show, yeah, I gotta leave soon, guys. If you follow me on Instagram, I'll probably go live for my walk to the arena. Jeff says Becky. Okay, Matt says that he thinks Biggie and Seth will close Raw. Smackdown is attacking. Ooh, then maybe I can see the tribal chief tonight. Imagine because he wasn't on SmackDown. Imagine if he wasn't on SmackDown the night that I didn't watch, and then he shows up in Providence, Rhode Island, because I'm here. Roman Reigns loves me the way that I love him. Should be Bianca, but I can see Becky versus Charlotte on Survivor Series. Natalie, you might be right, unless this like feud is a real thing and they don't want them interacting. The Usos are there tonight. Get Raj drunk, Ben. It's not hard to do. Raj is always down for a drink. You guys, my dad is in the chat. Let me see some beer emojis for my dad who says, hey, muchos saludos, bendiciones para todos. Que Dios los bendiga siempre. And I love you. ¡Mua! Papi, bendición. Te amo mucho, mucho, mucho. Estoy en Rhode Island. Jesus Christ, this cough. Give Raj your cold. I feel like I'm not giving it to anybody. This cold is like, no, I'm gonna stay here forever. Literally 4 weeks. This is the longest cold I think I've ever had. Becky. And you know what? Before I keep going, Stella Justin Lopez says Becky. Harry says Rampage was incredible. I cannot wait to watch it. Becky Lynch. Oh, I see all the beer emojis. And I was gonna say it's not a lack of rest because I didn't stream, I didn't do much last week, and it still didn't go away. So a lot of times people were like, oh, maybe you just need to take some days off. I did. It still didn't go away. But I also been through a lot of weather changes, like because I went to Puerto Rico, back to New York, then North Carolina, New York. Here it's kind of cold today. So that could probably not be helping my situation. Rafael Antonio. Hola, hola, Charlotte attacking Becky tonight. Oh, I like that prediction. Papi Demon, saludos, dicen por ahí. Mira, papi, te mandan muchos saludos. What do you think about the Charlotte situation? I think that the title swap is stupid and they need to come up with a better solution. And all that I hope that happens from this is that they realize how dumb these title swaps are and they figure out a different solution for the next draft. We have like a year to come up with something better than people swapping belts. I hated it when they did it with the Street Profits and the New Day, and I hated it even more this time because honestly, I get sad because we know that Becky and Charlotte have such a beautiful friendship. It actually depresses me to know that they're in that bad of terms when they used to be the best of friends. Like, you guys don't think that's sad? I don't know. You know, like, friendship, man. Your cold is my cold, Isa. Let's get sick together. Okay. Oh my God, Ring of Honor. I was so heartbroken about that. I hope they're able to come back stronger than ever. I just feel bad for the talent in Ring of Honor. I mean, I know that they're going to be paying some people through May, and that should give them enough time to find something else. I mean, a lot of people lost their jobs through the pandemic. At the same time, I gotta say, if they knew this was gonna be the end game, I get that they were trying to pay their contracted people, but I wish they would have let them go sooner because now, in the beginning of the pandemic, AEW didn't have such a stacked roster. AEW could have picked up some of these people. WWE could have picked up some of these people. Now everybody feels so stacked. Where are they gonna go? Even Impact, in a weird way, also feels stacked. Where I feel like if Ring of Honor knew this was gonna happen and they would have made this decision throughout the time that they weren't having shows, then these people had a better chance at getting a contract to where now I can see AEW, WWE, Impact being a little bit more like, well, we can take you. And that makes me sad because there's a lot of talented people in the Ring of Honor roster. But I get Ring of Honor as a company was just trying to keep it together and see if they could keep going. But it's just that situation. There's no positive way to spin it until these people start getting new contracts. Jamil says, ¿crees que hoy Damian Priest aumentará poder con sus demonios internos con otro luchador? I think he's gonna wrestle Mace again, Jamil. Yo creo que él va a pelear otra vez con Mace. Veremos a ver qué pasa ahí. I don't know if we're gonna see a full heel turn. I think that we're gonna see Damian be in a pattern of, is he good or is he bad? Because that's what his gimmick is. That's what they're making us think that his gimmick is. After he had that weird, he lost his shit last Monday, he was interviewing Raw talking. He was like, oh, no, I was just doing what I had to do. And he was acting like his normal self. I like to see the character build up. So I think they're going to have him fight Mace again. I hope not, but I personally think we're going to see a rematch in which he will once again lose his shit and we'll continue to see the evolution of Damien from good to evil. Great Sham is going to be a star. Agree. Isa, did you catch R-Truth's new video, Legacy? No, but I'll watch it tonight after I come back from Raw. I consider Briscoe's going to AEW to confront FTR. Agree. We could see Smackdown invade Raw tonight, maybe. I hope so, because I'm there. I'll be recording reactions, I'm going to be vlogging, so hopefully we get a really, really good show. What Isa says makes perfect sense, and I got a shot later. David Hall, thank you so much. You cracked me up. We miss you, Isa. Ricky, ¿cómo tú estás, mi amor? Espero que estés bien. I missed you too, but I am back. You guys will see my face and hear my cough all week long, except for Thursday. Did he drop the Archer of Infamy as his persona? So yeah, I mean, it's still his handles, but he's not doing the Archer thing no more in his entrance. He had a little bit of a 5 o'clock shadow. The hair wasn't braided, not as smiley as he usually is. So I mean, they're not doing the entrance the way that they used to do it with the arrow and the name lighting up. But I do like the new entrance. I like this old song a lot. So the song I'm still struggling with, but the presentation I like a lot. You guys know I'm a big fan of Damian Priest, so I'm hoping that this goes somewhere super awesome for him. I want to see him feud with Edge because Edge is on Raw now. He's a babyface. If you're gonna turn Damian Priest heel, it will make sense. I'm trying to think of other people that didn't win that Fatal 4-Way last week that could try to go against Damian Priest, but I don't know that they're gonna build a significant feud for him with Survivor Series right around the corner. So I personally will build the tease towards him going full evil throughout the next few weeks, have him do his Survivor Series match, and then put him in a really serious feud for day one. That's what I would do with Damian Priest, but I don't book this show, okay? I don't book this show, but there's nothing wrong with character development if you're gonna change his persona because we are very, very used to that. I love the fucking okay, but I'm curious here. I like the whole I'm evil, am I an angel? What am I? He is a beautiful Puerto Rican angel, is what he is. Triple H should get Ring of Honor wrestlers and start his own wrestling company. Triple H is not going anywhere, Mackenzie, but wishful thinking. Roland says Damian Priest did started off as a face, so he might go full heel turn. Yep, but let him build up to it. Jay Lethal and Kenny King could go back to Impact Wrestling. Love both of them. So I would love to see that. There's a lot of really good people that could wrestle in Impact now. Dwayne Hayes says my birthday is this Sunday. Hey, my sister's birthday is on Saturday. So happy birthday. You're a Scorpio. You're stubborn. I believe Sammy forever we see you. Better heelish term. Priest, Mox, or Chotzi. So I haven't seen what Mox or Chotzi did yet. Um, so I will get back to you on that one, Robert Hall, once I see all of the shows. Balor for Priest, maybe that wouldn't be bad, but they kind of feuded in NXT, so I would like to see Priest get a mashup that we haven't seen him go against yet. At the same time, I wouldn't mind him going against someone that he has chemistry with and has worked with before. Punishment Priest. Oh, I like that. I did like Punishment Martinez, but Punishment Priest, listen, take my money. Hopefully they don't turn Priest into the crazy Puerto Rican Seth Rollins. Rafael Antonio, no creo, no creo. Es que Priest y Seth son tan diferentes that I can see that kind of gimmick for Priest. I do think that Priest will come off better as a heel. Like he comes out smiling and I think it's great and I love it and I love him doing media and this and that, but the tattoos, the build, the rocker persona, he is so meant to be a heel. Wishing a speedy recovery to Dan Housen. I know Dan Housen got injured yesterday. He broke his fucking leg. I hope he's okay. Hopefully he recovers soon. We never want to see anybody get injured, but with him, it really hurts even more because he's just so beloved by everyone. Damian versus KO could be a lot of fun. Agreed. SmackDown will win a Survivor Series. I mean, definitely Roman. Roman's gonna win, but I don't know. I don't know who else. Like, I think Priest should win over Shinsuke. Me personally, I think Becky beats Charlotte just because of what happened last week. Um, the Usos are gonna win no matter who is Raw tactic. Oh, the Usos against RK, bro. Sign me up. Hashtag Punishment Priest. We gotta start it. Punishment Priest. Make sure you guys tweet the hashtag when we see him on TV tonight. Moose's promo last week was absolutely insane. I actually did see that on my Twitter timeline, and I love how he called out everybody. Zero fucks given. Called out the tribal chief, Kenny Omega. He called out everybody. I love the promo, and it was an excellent way to introduce him as a new champion in Impact. A lot of people were kind of like, "Oh my god," with that finish, but I do think that Moose was the right person. I thought Moose was gonna beat Omega, so I liked it. I like how they did it, and I love that promo just made him seem so badass, so fearless, so no fucks given. No Roman last Friday on SmackDown. Yeah, he wasn't there because I wasn't watching. He knew I wasn't gonna be watching, so he was like, "You know what? I'm not gonna show up because my girl's not watching." Do we get Priest versus Nakamura? I think we get Corbin versus Priest. No, this Corbin and Nakamura feud must be stopped. They feuded for like ever. I like the share. They feuded forever for the stupid crown. We don't need them. Please tell me they didn't wrestle again on Friday. Did Corbin and Shinsuke wrestle again on Friday? Oh my god. Maybe I don't want to watch what I have on the DVR. FS1, he didn't want to be on. Can you blame him? Have the numbers come out? Let me go on Twitter. Let me go on Twitter and see. Have the numbers come out for Rampage and SmackDown? I'm looking it up. I was getting here all day, so I haven't even looked at anything. I don't know if there's any news. Let me see. SmackDown did 1.3 million and 0.29 on FS1 and no Roman? That's pretty fucking good. They did a Halloween street fight. Oh my god. I saw that Shinsuke posted on his Instagram a picture of him with the pumpkin head. I was like, please stop. Rampage did 623,000. Isn't that their best number in a while, right? Because weren't they in the 500s? And who did they have wrestling on Rampage? Eddie Kingston and Bryan Danielson? So who's really the needle mover in AEW? It's the Elite. It's Daniel Bryan because, I'm sorry, CM Punk was wrestling. And I love CM Punk, you guys. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to throw shade here. But CM Punk was wrestling on Dynamite, right? Yeah. So that I thought Dynamite was gonna do numbers, and it didn't. But this is a, I mean, it's not a good number, but it's not a bad number for Rampage, given the fact that we have seen them trend downwards. Um, I think Eddie Kingston and Bryan is a fight that I was sad I didn't get to see that one, but I was at my friend Phil's wedding. You guys know I did rent with him with Phil. He was getting married, so I couldn't miss that. So that's why I didn't watch wrestling or did Wrestling Inc. on Friday. Mm. I'm drinking water. That's how you guys know I'm trying to take care of this cold. I'm drinking water. I have cough drops. I have cough medication. Brian better than CM Punk. I personally think that Daniel Brian Danielson is my favorite thing in AEW right now. So out of all the debuts that happened at All Out, and I know CM Punk didn't debut at All Out, but that was his first wrestling match. I feel like out of everybody, Brian Danielson has been handled the best. I think Adam Cole is doing well. The Super Click is awesome, but he's in another faction like he was in NXT. So you're not doing anything different with him. You guys see what I'm saying, right? I'm not hating. You guys know I love AEW, but it feels like a cooler version of the Undisputed Era. Because the Elite is a little bit cooler. Like the Undisputed Era just looks like a bunch of nerds, where now he just looks cool. But he's still just part of a faction. Um, Jesus Christ. And then I'm gonna walk to the arena. There goes my cold getting better. Um, Top 5 favorite raps. LL Cool J. I'm back. I love that K Rob is sharing this. Rum DMC. Oh, I love it. Tricky rocker, rhyme to rocker, rhyme. That's right. On time. It's tricky. I love that song. Um, Oh man, I missed the rest. Oh, I see, Big Papa. I used to love that Cece Sabatia came out to that song at Yankee Stadium because it was so fitting for him. RKO beats the Usos, then Matt turns. Yeah, I do. Eric want Matt Riddle to be the one that turns on Randy Orton, but I don't see them beating the Usos. You're gonna love what they tease next for Punk. Ah! What did they tease? Guys, let me know. What did they tease next for Punk? I don't care. You can spoil it for me. R.I.P. Adam Cole. I love you too, Max Frost. Thank you. Bay Bay versus Johnny Hungy Rampage this week. Versus who? Punk versus Kingston. Who the fuck do we root for? Who do we root for? Aren't the Elite a bunch of nerds too? Yes, but they wear cool shoes and cool outfits. Wait, are you serious? Punk versus Kingston? Is that for Full Gear? Oh my god. Eddie was mad after his match and he started arguing with Punk when he was doing his interview. Eddie Kingston wants the smoke. He wants the smoke. They're not gonna let Eddie Kingston beat CM Punk. So of course I'm a root for Eddie Kingston, you guys. I'm just like saying that, like, but yeah, Eddie Kingston. But they're not gonna let Eddie Kingston beat CM Punk. How was the match with Kingston and Bryan? Did you guys like it? Because I haven't seen it yet. Was it as awesome as I imagined it to be? Because I've been trying to avoid spoilers, so I haven't even watched a clip from it. MJF versus Darby. I'm not into it. Isa, my queen. Are you having a pregame this Wednesday? Yes. I'll be pregaming tomorrow, Wednesday, and Friday. Brian won via referee stoppage. Holy shit. So Brian went off, huh? Neftali says Eddie Kingston. Okay. I want MJF to feud with CM Punk. I just like, don't hate me. I'm not big on Darby, but I like MJF promos leading up to this match. I think he's been killing it. Literally, he's tried to kill fucking Sting a couple of times. But I'm just not a big Darby or Orange Cassidy person for that matter. So, when they're in feuds, I don't find myself as invested as I should be. But MJF is probably on my top 5 favorites in AEW right now. So I'm going to watch whatever he does. Am I gonna stream Full Gear? I will pregame before Full Gear, but I'm going to be in Minneapolis, so I'm excited. I will be vlogging it for you guys, but I will definitely be doing a prediction pre-gaming stream your favorite pre-gamings from the hotel room before I head to the arena like I always do. Looking at the time because I gotta leave soon to go to Monday Night Raw. Ah! Can't believe I'm in fucking Rhode Island. Isn't Rhode Island the smallest state? I think it is. Darby Sting's kid brother. NJF versus CM Punk. That would be fully legit. Yes, it would. How many years have you been on the air, and when is your show's anniversary coming up? I don't know. You guys know that I don't keep track on when I started doing things or how many like episodes I've done. I need to. The only thing that I changed is that I started putting the dates on the title, just in case I don't want to go back to a specific date. But I should. I should go back and look when I started pre-gaming, because it was throughout the pandemic. So I think we've been doing this a year. I think the last 6 months have been more consistent. Though at first I would do it here and there, but not for every show. And then I just enjoy talking to you guys so much that I said, "Fuck it, we'll do it for every show." And then they put wrestling on every fucking day. But I really love doing this. But I don't know when my anniversary is. I will try to figure it out so we can celebrate. We'll wear cute outfits and open champagne or something. The promo between MJF and Punk, I am salivating. Yeah, it needs to happen. My top 5 AEW wrestlers right now, definitely Bryan Danielson, as I share. Moxley, love Moxley. Eddie Kingston, Miro, and MJF. Yeah, I think those are the 5 that I'm the most invested. Very, very close. Adam Cole in there. I like Adam Cole a lot, but those will be the guys that I like the most at the moment. CM Punk, I enjoy what he does. I think it's the allure of the fact that he's back. I just haven't. They need to put him in a storyline against someone that I'm like emotionally invested in, so that I can go fully in. You guys, I just told you I'm not a big fan of Darby, so I love seeing. I like Hangman Page, but he hasn't really been doing anything lately. And you guys asked me my favorite 5 wrestlers right now, and he hasn't been wrestling. But I will put him in the top 10. Just not top 5. Darby's boring to me. Agreed. And very small. So do you think that tonight we are going to see an invasion? I'm praying for it. I can't pronounce your name. Ally Jane? I probably butchered that, and I'm so sorry because I hate when people mispronounce my name, but I'm really bad at that. I really hope that we get to see a invasion because I'm gonna be at the show, so I want a really good show. Imagine if Charlotte interrupts that Bianca and Becky match, the crowd's gonna go like boo. Because I'm so sick and tired of Bianca matches ending in some bullshit. Like, give the girl a clean win already. Paige is 100% winning the title at Full Gear. Oh yeah, 1,000. If it's not him, I will be pissed. But then does he lose it right away to Brian or Moxley? I guess you're gonna have to have Moxley defeat Brian dirty at Full Gear and win the tournament, because you don't want Hangman Page to just lose on his first feud or his first title defense. So I will put a heel Moxley against Hangman. I think Moxley can afford to lose, and that way you're not having Hangman Page being a short, because AEW doesn't do the short title reigns. That's what I love about their title reigns. When they put the title on someone, it's a long-term relationship. Excuse me. Darby is growing on me as a relentless. But is he relentless or is he just dumb? I see your point. I think he does some insane things. It's just not for me. But I appreciate the things that he does in the ring. John Moxley, CM Punk, Adam Cole, Bryan Danielson, Hangman Page, the Inner Circle. I love the Inner Circle too. Eddie Kingston. There's so many to pick from. And to think that AEW is barely 2 years old, and listen like how hard it is to just narrow it down to 5. Did you guys think we would get here with AEW in the beginning? Because as much as we wanted to believe in it, I personally didn't think it would get this big in such a short period of time. Listen to the names in this roster. It's like insane. Brylan says got off work and had to come through real quick. Hola y adios. Hola mi amor. Muchos saludos. Thank you for stopping by. I love you guys. Thank you for coming through. I was like, they're not going to tune in because I wasn't here last week. But you guys are here with me. Thank you so much. I don't like Sammy Guevara. Listen. You guys are gonna be like, you just don't like cruiserweights, and maybe I don't. Maybe I like my wrestlers big, tall, and strong. It's very hard for me to like a smaller size wrestler. So when I do, I have a better appreciation because they really have to win me over. Most of my favorite wrestlers are tall, big. Call me Vince McMahon, I guess. Vince McMahon likes big, sweaty men. Darby Allin, Thunder Rosa, Zombie brother and sister. What? I have Omega. Oh, I forgot to say Omega. And I love Omega. Shit. Omega Page. Malachi too. Oh my god. It's crazy. This AEW roster is crazy. Now, I don't know what happened this week, but are we is Malachi Black and Andrade a thing? Are they together? Because last I watched AEW, big sweaty men slapping meat. That's what I love. Last I watched AEW, it looked like Malachi and Andrade were aligning, and that's the last I saw. So I really want AEW to do more with Andrade because, and I'm not saying he sucks right now. Feli, besos, mi amor. I'm not saying he sucks right now, but I'm not saying that he's not in a different position that he was in WWE. But I have faith in AEW because AEW has turned things around for a lot of people. Hangman Page, Miro. I hated what they did with Miro in the beginning, and now he's so badass. So I think that they can still turn things around for Andrade, but that's somebody that I wish they were just doing more with. And I think that Andrade has had to go through a couple of things, like his first match got canceled because of the whole travel thing with Pac. Then he let Vicky Guerrero, but drops her for Chavo, and then drops Chavo. So it's just like, I know that he's had a few things not go his way, but I really want to see more from Andrade. Omega's in my top 5 hated wrestlers. Harry, you don't like Omega? Don't say that. They'll come for you. Penta is great. Agreed. King Wrestling says, what up, Queen? Hi, babe. How are you? Bianca will be champion at the end of the night. Today, Feli is horny for Bianca. I'm going to choose to be horny for... I don't know who I'm horny for tonight. Horny for an invasion. Oh, that sounds so bad. If somebody reached out without context, I'm gonna be like, what are you talking about, girl? Hopefully you're right, Philly. Manifesting into the world. But I'm a big Becky Lynch fan. Becky's my favorite, so I don't want to see her drop the title, but I want to see Bianca win the title, so it's weird. I feel like Damian Priest, half and half. I don't know which direction I'm going for here. Guys, oh, you want Bianca versus Sasha at Survivor Series? Oh, you were joking? I was going to say, I thought you liked Omega. All right, guys, it is time for me to wrap it up and get my booty out into the cold to walk this whole 5 minutes and get to the Shitty Coffee Arena. Hashtag Shitty Coffee Center. That's what I'm going to call it. Get to the Shitty Coffee Center. I will be vlogging my experience. I will have it up in the channel later. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. And don't worry, I will be back home early enough to come live from my normal spot. You guys will be able to see Roman tomorrow right before NXT. So 6:30 tomorrow, I will be back. Stay tuned to my social media. I'll be posting updates from the arena. Tonight, I still have a cold. Listen, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't done it yet, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and your girl is going to go to the Shitty Coffee Center and watch some professional wrestling. So please pray for a good Monday Night Raw for me, because otherwise I will leave halfway through and just finish watching it from here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love each and every one of you. And until tomorrow, right before NXT. Adios. Mwah.
Welcome to the demon level. Body slam you through the rubble. Hosted by your demon diva, Queen of Sass, Style Lisa.